So, a lot of smart people at the moment seem to be talking about blended learning. They seem to think that blended learning could be the next big thing in education. And they may be right. A lot of teachers are already trying it and they've been having some success. But what exactly is blended learning? Well, in a nutshell, blended learning is a mix of face to face learning and online instruction. And as long as you have those two things in your teaching, you're doing blended learning. The key is to get the right mix for you and your students. Now, I like to think of blended learning as making ice cream and strawberry dessert. Now, both these two things are really good on their own, but when you mix them together, you get something even better. Now, here's a more concrete example. One teacher I know records videos of herself explaining maths theory, and then she posts these videos onto her school's learning platform. Because the learning platform is available online, her students can watch these videos when they're not at school. After they've seen them, they have to do a quick test. And the test is important because the report tells the teacher how well the students understood the theory. And this means that she can plan her next lesson accordingly. It means that she can make more effective use of her class time. She can spend it going over things that her students found difficult, answering questions they may have, and practicing what her students learned. Now, according to the teacher, she loves this because it lets her spend more time with each individual student. This example also shows us something important about blended learning. Teaching online, it gives your students more choice. It gives them some control over where they learn, when they learn, and how they learn, which is one reason why they tend to like it. One final thought. After hearing this, you might be thinking, but why is this so special? I've been asking my students to work at home using their books all my life. Isn't this the same? Well, yeah, it is essentially the same. The only difference really is that the online world is a lot more interesting and interactive than most textbooks. There are thousands of teaching resources available online, lots of them free. There are tests that are marked automatically, there are educational games, and loads of tools that will get your students' imaginations flowing and help them achieve more. Also, with the advance of learning platforms, all of this can now be done within a safe and secure school-controlled environment. You can create an online learning environment that's only available to you and your students, so you know that they have access to what they need without having to visit any external websites. So that is blended learning in a nutshell. I hope you found it useful.